Imagine standing at the top of a mountain so high the clouds are beneath your feet. The view is breathtaking, literally. You take a deep breath, but something feels off. Your head spins a little. Your chest tightens. You feel tired, faster than usual. What's going on? Why is your body freaking out just because you're high up in the sky? Well, it's not just you. Your body is reacting to something very real and very important: the change in altitude. As you climb higher into the atmosphere, something crucial starts to vanish: oxygen. And trust me, your body notices immediately. Let's break this down. At sea level, the air is packed with oxygen molecules, and every breath you take delivers plenty of them to your lungs. Your red blood cells grab the oxygen and deliver it to your brain, muscles, and organs. No problem. But when you go up, say 8,000 or even 14,000 feet above sea level, the air becomes thinner. That means fewer oxygen molecules in every breath. So even if you're breathing normally, you're actually getting less of what your body needs to survive. Now, your body is pretty amazing. It doesn't just sit there and accept the lack of oxygen. The moment it senses you're at a higher altitude, it goes into emergency mode. The first thing it does, it tells you to breathe faster. That's why hikers or climbers often feel like they're panting, even when they're not moving much. Your brain is saying, "We need more oxygen, fast." But breathing faster isn't the only thing that happens. Your heart starts pumping quicker too. More heartbeats mean more blood flow and more chances to get what little oxygen there is to the places that need it. That's why, up high, your heart races, even if you're just sitting on a rock eating trail mix. Now here's where it gets really wild. After just a few hours at high altitude, your body begins making more red blood cells. Think of red blood cells as little oxygen delivery trucks. The more you have, the more oxygen you can carry. So your body ramps up production, kind of like adding more trucks to the delivery fleet. This is your body adapting, literally changing, to survive in the mountains. But while your body's working overtime, you might start feeling the effects of what's called altitude sickness. It's like your body's way of saying, "Hey, I'm struggling here." Common symptoms: headaches, nausea, dizziness, trouble sleeping, and feeling super tired. It can hit anyone: athletes, hikers, even mountain goats. Okay, maybe not goats, but humans, definitely. Now, most of the time these symptoms are mild and go away as your body adjusts. But sometimes altitude sickness can turn into something serious, like high-altitude pulmonary edema, where fluid fills the lungs, or high-altitude cerebral edema, where the brain swells. Sounds scary? It is. That is why climbers and hikers are trained to recognize the symptoms and act fast, like heading back down if things get worse. But let's flip the script. Suppose you stay up there in the mountains for days or even weeks. Something incredible happens. Acclimatization. That's just a fancy way of saying your body adapts. Your red blood cell count rises, your breathing becomes more efficient, and even your muscles start using oxygen in smarter ways. You'll feel stronger, clearer, and more like yourself again. Basically, your body learns how to thrive with less. And this adaptation, it's not just something that happens on Mount Everest. Pilots, athletes, and even people living in high-altitude cities like La Paz, Bolivia, or Lhasa, Tibet, all deal with it every day. In fact, people born at high altitudes are often naturally better at using oxygen. Their bodies have evolved over generations to handle the thin air. Some have larger lungs, more efficient oxygen transport systems, and even higher levels of nitric oxide, a chemical that helps widen blood vessels for better flow. There's also a fascinating side story here. Athletes often train at high altitudes to gain an edge. Why? Because when they come back down to sea level, their bodies still have all those extra red blood cells for a while. More red blood cells mean more oxygen. More oxygen means more power, endurance, and speed. It's called altitude training, and it's a legit secret weapon in the world of sports. So next time you're watching someone climb a mountain or an athlete crush a world record, remember, it's not just about muscle or willpower. It's about how their body has learned to deal with oxygen, or the lack of it. But high altitude isn't just a challenge. It's a test. It's nature's way of asking, can you adapt? And more often than not, the human body says, challenge accepted. So whether you're a thrill seeker scaling peaks, a traveler flying into high cities, or just someone curious about how the human body works, now you know. When the air gets thin, the body gets creative. And that tight chest, that spinning head, that sudden fatigue, that's not weakness, it's your body fighting for you. One breath, one heartbeat, one red blood cell at a time.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.